Now, I would love to give you an example of a successful UC essay that got into Berkeley for many of the reasons that we discussed earlier. But before we read the essay, of course, we always read the prompt. So, describe an example of your leadership experience in which you have positively influenced others and helped resolve disputes or contributed to group efforts over time. At the stroke of midnight, as India awoke to life and freedom, with suitcases full of memories and pickle jars filled with family jewelry, my great-grandparents abandoned their home in Pakistan and fled across the border to India. The merciless violence they witnessed left deep imprints of fear and anger, which were passed down to me in the form of stories. Even today, I witness escalated tensions between religious communities through mob lynchings and love jihad. Seeing headlines plastered across newspapers and watching heated television debates, I began to ponder whether religions could exist in harmony. To understand the roots of these disagreements, I interacted with scholars of Baha'ism, Zoroastrianism, Jainism, Judaism, Hinduism, Islam, and Christianity. Inspired by these philosophical exchanges, I launched a multimedia platform, Youth for Religious Harmony, and organized a panel discussion to spark conversations between diverse religious leaders. While more orthodox leaders hesitated to engage in such discussions, I persevered through countless rejections and until I came across those who embraced the values of peaceful coexistence and unfettered kindness. The panel prompted thought-provoking insights, including one from Rabbi Ezekiel Isaac Malikar that drew applause. In the circle of life, religions are arcs with different paths, but each path leads to the same center: becoming a good human being. While the panel gave me and others deeper understanding of religious pluralism in India, I also wanted to appreciate its manifestations across the globe. I got an opportunity to do just that by leading a discussion on religious harmony with 60 youth leaders from 27 countries at UNESCO MGIEP's World Youth Conference on Kindness. Leading this discussion revealed to me the diversity within religions, as well as how faiths have come together in different nations to promote social justice. In my endeavor to build bridges between religions, I have realized that it is my duty to translate the principles of the interfaith community to a language that is more appealing to today's youth. And as I move forward, I hope to inculcate within my generation the pluralistic ideals of tolerance, acceptance, and empathy. What I think really worked about this essay and what really resonated with the UC admissions officers is, although this was an essay about leadership, she really took the thought to highlight her value for diversity. She actively sought perspectives from diverse religions and sought to find parallel sort of lessons and overlaps that would help promote unity and harmony across her community, which is clearly something that the UC really cares about. In addition to that, you'll notice how she kind of humble bragged and subtly slipped in her accomplishments, her initiative that she led herself, and although it doesn't come off as braggy at all, we learned that she is clearly a proactive leader in her community and someone who is not just okay being a participant or a member. My final thought on this essay is that after reading it, I get a really warm, fuzzy feeling. She connects her grandparents' history as a strong motivation as to why she wanted to do this project in the first place, which gives me a sense of deep authenticity in doing this activity. She clearly was not just doing it for her college application, but she was driven by a deep driving desire to drive a change in her community as a result of the suffering of her ancestors. I also get a strong overtone of compassion, kindness, and understanding for others, an acceptance of those with pluralistic ideals. Naturally, the student comes off as extremely impressive, but also thoughtful and kind, and probably the type of person that I would want on my campus and someone I would want to represent my university and our reputation in the long term.